Let's register for a WES account because I have a lot of people messaging me and asking me so many questions. So let me use my other account. I have an account already, but let me use this one. So let's see, UGC at Gmail. Okay, so I think at this point they will send you a verification code. So you need to use a verification code. Let me take my phone. Okay, so this is my verification code. Okay, I'm trying to type in my verification code. Okay, verified. So now the next thing for me to do is look at it and go to continue. Yeah, so I mean, you need to give your name on the certificate. Okay, so in this case, the demonstration. So I'm just going to write my first and last name, um, and then date of birth. I'm putting in, a date of birth so that I'll be able to do this for demonstration purposes. So let me say, I'll choose this. Okay, no, okay, so email, and then I create a password. You know, you create any password according to the requirements here. So I'm going to create a password. Let me use a stronger one. So I've created my password. You need to re-enter definitely. Okay, let me use this now. Let me use this. Okay. Oh, confirm is different from the first one. Okay. Let me make sure that they are the same. Let me make sure that they are the same. Okay, so then I come here. Also, yes. Okay, good. Nice. What's your first pet name? Lulu. Okay, so I mean these security questions, please do agree. And then you have to agree on their um promotional emails if you want, or you can unsubscribe. I mean, it depends on you what you want to choose. But let's go from here. So now we're creating our account, and then we see what is going to happen. So then I'm going to save. If you want, you can save it, but I don't want to save this, so let it go. And then you start to fill in the details, your gender, man, country, choose your country code. I mean, it depends on you. Let me choose Ghana. Okay. So then you go to next. And then here you have to check which one pertains to you. So for now, every J1 teacher, you need to choose the one for employment. Okay. There's one for education, those doing F1 and teacher license. When you come to the US, sometimes with a teacher license, they ask you to do a type of evaluation. But for now, we're going to keep with employment. Employment. So let's choose employment. So let me click on employment and click on next. Okay, so it says you have to read the instructions. Every instruction that you are being asked, you have to read it. Is it what credential have you earned? So you're talking about post degree, post secondary study. So it can be bachelor's, but the main for J1, H1B, the main focus is going to be your bachelor's degree. So your bachelor's degree, if you have a master's, hooray! And if you have 2 or 3 qualifications, please put everything together. Okay. So then we're going to add a credential. So we're going to mention the school that we attended. It's in Ghana. And then higher education. So name of institution. So I can say University of Ghana. What am I typing? University of Ghana. University of Ghana. Yes. And then diploma. Bachelor's and bachelor's in Bachelor of Arts. So I just choose a program. So nothing the owner. Last family name. I mean, you fill in your name, make sure that and then political science slash sociology. Oh, if you knew that you'll be coming to teach full time, we'll have gone to like teacher training school. So choose the year that you completed. So I just chose a number. It means 2024 to 2020. 2018. So choose the number and then you have to save. When you save, you come to the next part. And if you have another qualification, you can add it. So I have added my bachelor's degree. If you have master's degree, you can add it. I have postgraduate, but I don't think I'm going to add it. I'm just going to keep it like this and I move next. And it says recipient. Enter your current residential address for mail you receive at home. So if you have residential, if you have your email, if you have your postal address, please enter that so that they can move the things to you. So here I'm going to add my address. Okay. So I'm going to add my address, Ghana, street. I'm going to just say Tesano. And then I'll say Tesano. Yeah, Tesano. And then box 121, city, Accra. Then Greater Accra. This address isn't real. I'm just using it for demonstration purposes. So delivery method. And the delivery method, please always choose standard because with standard, they're going to send through your courier or your email. Don't let them send through like international courier. That is more expensive. Even though it's going to take some time, let them send it through it because you don't need it urgently unless you really need it. And what you can also do is that you can let WES send your documents straight away to the institution for you. So I'm just going to click on standard and save. Okay, and then add to recipients. So for now, I'm not going to add any recipient, so I'm going to go next because unless you are sending it to an organization, you're going to pay $34 more. So that's not what I'm going to do. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select which one pertains to my application. So it says there are two options. WES is committed to the thorough and accurate evaluation of academic credentials. The first phase processes document review and acceptance. Once required documents are received, verified, and accepted, the process length varies based on the details of your evaluation. So, as you see, where's ICAP recommended document by document evaluation? Okay, document by document evaluation. Okay, so then I'm going to select, as always, select the ICAP, always select ICAP, and then next, because with ICAP, it has more advantages as compared to the other ones. It says all document listed must be sent to your WES. All document listed below must be sent to WES for your evaluation report. Upon receipt, a review of your credentials, WES will be require additional documentation. So this is Bachelor's of Education here, and I'm going to send my document transcript. And look at the processes they are telling you to follow. They say you go to your university will send it to us. Okay, please ask the institution you attended to send your document electronically to us. If your institution does not have the digital arrangement with WES yet, please ask them to contact us to explore possible electronic delivery methods. So then option two, if your institution is not able to send document electronically, please ask them to send your document directly to us in a sealed envelope, not stamped across the back flap by appropriate official at the institution. Another way you can send it is if the institution gives you the documents to send to us, it must be in a sealed envelope. If the envelope is open or there's a tamper envelope across the back flap, WES cannot accept the document. And then degree certificate. This is clear. Legible photocopy of degree certificate issued in English by institution attended. What you need to do. So you send it to WES. You can upload clear and legible copy of your document in my account. So that's one you can do it here. Okay. How to send your account. So they've given you how to send your account by mail, whatever that you want to do. So here I'm going to click next. So it says now we should review before we make payments. So if you have any changes to make, you can make changes. I think with my university, I think I made a mistake. So I'm going back to make a quick change on the University of Ghana. I chose Ghana, not Eritrea. So I'll choose this. So I made a change. Yes. Oh, okay. So let me choose. Okay. So let me make the changes. University of Ghana. So name of the Bachelor of Arts. So yeah. Okay. So then I save. Okay. Then back to review. It shouldn't take so long. You review the document, and I authorize WES to verify the authenticity of my document and issue institutions. So certify the information I'm submitting is accurate and authentic. I have read the terms and conditions, and then by checking acknowledge does not require any additional documents. Okay, then I go to next. Then here, please confirm your name and date of birth. So you need to confirm this before you uh, do the final application. So you say, okay, I confirm. Then standard delivery. How do you want to pay? Credit card, debit card, or Western Union money transfer? So you choose how you want to pay. And then you're going to submit. Okay, let me choose a payment method. Okay, when you choose a payment method, and then you go through the process to pay. Okay, after the process, you get to see the next step. But I'm not going to pay because I have my evaluated documents already. Okay, so after here, they're going to give you a code, and that's the code you're going to send to your organization, and they are going to attach that code when they're sending your information to us. Okay.